guys, I'm Lilac the Dragon Girl, and welcome to this Let's Play of Freedom Planet. If you love this video and want to see more, subscribe to Scatlink Sean or my own YouTube channel in the links below. You know you want to.
Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Freedom Planet. In the last episode, we bumped into an unintentional, not even going out of a way to find it, it just kind of happened, a humongous skip which would have skipped Relic Maze with Milla and go straight on to Fortune Street, skipping stage 2 to go to stage 3. Just because we wanted to skip a cutscene, it just, you know, skipped directly to the next level instead of the level we were supposed to. And there'll be a card in the corner right now, the little exclamation mark. If you want to click that, that will take you to the last episode if you want to see that in action. And well, if you click that as well, well, there will also be another video which basically is kind of the same part at the beginning, but it goes in a little bit more in depth on how the glitch actually works. Because after I completed the video, I went and researched on or tried to figure out why it skips. And it's because that it says skip scene, or well, it says skip to stage, but it doesn't actually skip the stage because of reasons. Like I said, it will be detailed in that exclamation mark, because, you know, you have to leave a little bit of space in order for them to actually appear. But yeah, regardless, I did the level properly because we were going to be watching through the scenes normally, and we actually did Relic Maze. So now we're properly on track to Fortune Street, because it skipped all the cutscenes of Fortune Street as well, which we're going to see in this episode. And like I said, they may be slightly different because we're playing as Milla. So without further ado, because like I said, you can click those videos in the card in order to view what happened. We're going to be rescuing Carol and then on our way to Fortune Street. Let's go. I pressed the wrong bloody button again. I keep doing that. Go Milla with her digging skills. She can dig for anything.
How did I... Carol! I'm over here! You made it out.
Your ear!
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
We'll think of something. What I really want to know is why Spade is working for Mayor Zao.
Buttloads of cash?
I love that face.
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that still doesn't explain what he needs the stone for. I have a bad feeling about all this. What?
Someone's following us.
Before we continue, I just realised that this big tree that Carol was standing in front of, that's actually the same tree, or is similar to the same tree, that Milla was actually on top of, spying out on Lilac and like, oh, I want to meet a dragon, and flew off before we started Relic Maze proper. Are we in the same location? Does it loop round on itself? Who knows, maybe they backtracked up to this point.
What do you mean?
Wait, someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her. Sorry about pouncing on ya. Hello? I'm sorry?
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
Are you a dragon?
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
Yep, the cutscene goes normal from here on out. Actually, speaking of the tree, maybe they're just reusing this scene. Just reusing assets, you know?
Huh?
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead. I won't hurt you.
like a rope.
Yeah, a rope that'll whip you in the face and cause lashes. Sashes with lashes.
Yeah,
Maybe we can be friends.
sure.
I'm Milla. What's your name?
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
Hi. So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here? I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice, I'll say.
You say that, we're going to that very place in this episode, and then we're mates with the mayor. Ironic on how things just change so quickly.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah, nobody knows where it is except us.
That sounds like fun!
The Kingdom Stone has been taken! Your Excellency!
By who?
Mayor Zao. His pilgrimage to the temple was a cover-up!
This is troubling. Zao may be a buffoon, but I never believed he was capable of this.
A pair of youngsters warned us about the attack. I refused to listen.
I just realised he technically was listening, but then Nira came along, and then he started to refuse. Maybe Nira's his superior, perhaps? I thought they were both on the same level. That's a question.
I have failed you, Magister.
Don't be hard on yourself, General. I would have been just as skeptical. Tell me, who was it that issued this warning?
Something doesn't smell right.
Well, sorry.
You never smell right. I'm referring to those kids. They know something about this. We have to find them.
Hey, Lilac. How come Joe doesn't want to hang out with us?
He said he had some work to do.
He's probably just scared of getting cooties. Cooties!
Well, that scene was different. Because remember, Milla wasn't down there talking to him, so they gave us a different cutscene.
Destroy it? You can't be serious.
I'll only destroy it if I have no other choice. I swore to my captain on his dying breath that I would not let Brevin get that stone.
I'm sorry about your captain, but you can't destroy it. In fact, you won't even have to think about it, because I'm going to help you get it back.
And we also skipped the warning on how Brevin is ruthless. Milla has no clue what's going to happen. It makes it even worse when she gets mutated, if you think about it. She came into this right here, right after the warning about Brevin. I feel really sorry for Milla.
I don't care how dangerous it is. It's going to take a lot more than robots and aliens to slow a dragon down.
If she's gonna go for it, then I am too. If we can beat up a giant praying mantis thing together, then who knows what else we can do. I wanna come too!
I guess we could let you save Carol's life a few more times.
Hey! Yay!
So the three of you are really gonna help me stop him?
Say no more, Team Lilac's got your back. We'll talk about the name later, okay?
And yet it sticks.
I'd be lying if I said I was comfortable with this, but I honestly could use your help. You all know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
More or less. Welcome aboard, ladies.
Yeah! Awesome! Wonderful!
So that was very different, to say the least.
Good evening, sir. It may interest you to know that the location of the artifact has shifted.
Where?
It's moving toward a densely populated region to the east.
This could work to our advantage. Get me the king's son. Where do your duties lie, Prince?
It is my duty to protect my father's kingdom.
You would sacrifice your very life for the good of this kingdom, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And you would crush all those who threaten its safety.
Then why has he not crushed you for threatening the safety of the kingdom that you literally just say and killed his dad. Mind control. Seriously, what is the Snatcher? Why is it called the Snatcher? It should be called the Washer for brainwashing. That would make a lot more sense. What the hell is the Snatcher? Snatches his brain? I don't get it.
We must protect it at all costs.
Exactly. The one you call Zao has taken something very precious. Something that could put your kingdom at risk. You're not going to let him keep it, are you?
Okay, I know for a fact that he's mind controlled, but Revan was very, like, what's the word? He was playing the pronoun game with the Kingdom Stone, and yet, despite Dale being brainwashed, he knows what he's talking about. How? Why not just say the Kingdom Stone? That makes a lot more sense.
Revenge is upon us, my fellow kin. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king. Zao of Shangmu. His plans to steal our Kingdom Stone must be stopped. Deploy our Sky Battalion.
There's another question. Because he's brainwashed, apparently he's able to be normal, except for the fact that something's been planted into his brain. But when he's being talked to by the person who's brainwashing him, he's very robotic. That's also very weird. Obviously it's messing with him. I wonder how he's treated in the sequel. Because of his actions here.
Hey, up and at 'em. We've got adventuring to do.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Good morning, Carol.
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
You can blame Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
Totally worth it.
Well, anyway, I got a call from that big panda guy I told you about. He's gonna help us.
When is he coming?
Actually, we have to go meet him. He'll be waiting for us north of here.
Perfect. I fixed my radar last night so we can use it to find the meeting point.
Great! Ready, girls?
Aye, aye, Captain. To adventure!
According to the radar, we seem to be at the right location.
I think it's a little off. This way!
She's got a good nose.
I'll say.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am General Gong of Shang-Tu.
It's an honor, General.
The Royal Magister has a proposal. We'd like you to help us get the stone back. It's in the greedy little hands of Mayor Zao in our neighbor city, Shangmu.
And he is talking literally.
Why do you need our help? Don't you have soldiers and spies and stuff?
We want to try and resolve this thing peacefully if we can, so we're sending a neutral party to negotiate. Given the current state of affairs in Shuigang, they're out of the picture.
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and convince Zao to give the stone back.
Precisely.
Let's give it a shot.
Right. I assume we'll be taking one of these planes.
Uh-huh. You do know how to fly it.
Of course I do.
Good. When you get there, head straight for the city hall.
Yes, sir.
Wah.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'll be okay.
So yeah, like, back to what I was saying, as we saw, Milla pretty much ran out, and we didn't have the same scene as what Lilac and Carol had when they were chilling before they watched the movie. Instead we had a completely different scene entirely, which is kind of funny, because it kind of like points to, oh, Talk doesn't want to kill me because we're all girls, but it's because he's busy.
You just had to follow me here, didn't you?
How did you know we were coming?
You seemed pretty determined to get that stone back.
So you're the thief Lilac was talking about.
I've been called worse.
Where is it?
I've already finished the job. It's time for my brother to play his hand.
Your brother?
Prince Dale of Shuigang.
Really?
When he finds the man who murdered our father, there will be no mercy for the kingdom responsible.
You know, there's another question. I know for a fact that Spade is an outlaw, but he should still be allowed to go back to Shuigang because that is his home, and his brother is, well, the prince at the time, but now it's like would be the king if he did success, if Brevin wasn't in the way. But you would think that, hang on, my father died. Maybe I should go there and investigate, see what's going on. Maybe he wasn't allowed into because they were investigating the murder, or under the guise of investigating the murder because of, you know, Brevin being around, and didn't want to obviously, like, let outsiders come in to see, oh, hey, Brevin's here, because then that would have been a definite no-no in freaking Spade's head, and he would assume he was the murderer. But you can sneak through and steal the Kingdom Stone. What's stopping you from breaking into Shui Gang as soon as the murder happens and seeing if it was Brevin? Spade, you're just taking things out of people's mouths. Why not actually have face value? Why not go search yourself? That's a good question.
We know who's responsible.
Nice try.
Will you just hold on a minute and let us explain?
What, so you can throw me off again with your lies? Thanks, but I've had enough.
Everyone, split up!
Speaking of Brevin and Shui Gang, it means green for one thing.
We'll cut him off at a huge shopping mall over there.
Okay.
And we're finally in Fortune Night properly, not skipping the cutscenes of both Relic Maze or Fortune Street itself. But yeah, that's green as well. And when the red truck came through, it was tied to Shangmu. If it's blue, it's tied to Shang too. If it's green, it's tied to Shui Gang, or in this case, Brevin, if it's a bit more machine-like. I've already forgotten how to play as Milla. I was trying to press the B button to do a normal attack, but the only way to attack is specials. Ugh, this is going to be fun for me to go through. But yeah, I mean, like, come on. I mean, red could also mean, like, the red scarves as well. So if it's green, that should be obviously a definite no-no in Spade's head as well. But no, it's like, it don't make sense to me. Maybe it's because, like, oh, it could be trying to take me in and find out why I've done some certain things. And that might be why, and that's why he still avoids the green and doesn't like the green machinery and doesn't bat an eye like, oh, why is this attacking me? I'm kind of aligned with this because my brother is the prince, and I should be a prince as well, technically, but I do my own thing, hence why I'm with the red scarves. It's a bit weird, to be fair, and I can't get off here for some reason. There we go. Oh yeah, we've also got to do some stuff with Milla in this level, of course. Yeah, as you can see, we're not moving very fast, even with the invincibility. Like I said, Milla is technically the slowest character, but I find that she's a little bit more manoeuvrable than Carol because she's got the flutter jump. Actually, you know what? I could probably just stay up there and just bait this out. Then again, I am invincible. Oh well. Unless I just, you know, do this. Can I just skip those? There we go. Alright. So, yeah. We're back in Fortune Street, so we got some stuff to show off again. We've got to show off Milla's dance moves and how cute and kawaii she can be. And then we've got, going to the bathroom and all that and posing and stuff. There's not really much we can do, in a way, because we've kind of already shown it off, and going into the toilets is not really a big thing, really, because we just get kicked out if it's male. Just stay in there to feel well, but hey, we can see her sitting sprite. Aww. She's actually bobbing her head back and forward to the music. It's kind of a thing. But yeah, nothing interesting there. I mean, to be fair, you don't see that sprite throughout the normal game, because she's either just, you know, standing around or crouching like that, so not many big things, but I've already got that, card. But yeah, we have the flutter jump, so I'm going to try and explore as much as possible here, because, you know, helps maneuverability. In fact, I feel like there's something up here. No. Okay. Okay, that was the next area. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie. I mean, normally we come through here, but I just went up at the higher road. Boom. Oh yeah, and I've been doing a little bit of research, considering that we were talking about Talk before and how we, like, skipped that entire, like, warning about Brevin. Because, you know, Milla wasn't there for the whole entire conversation. I was running in midair for a moment there. But, yeah, talking about that, apparently I can actually clock my own copy of the game back into beta. It's actually something that you're allowed to do within Steam. Problem is, like I've said, this copy is a little bit bugged in, like, it's not tied to Steam for some reason, but I've found out the reason why, because this is actually, because it's, like, not connected for some reason, I have to, like, reinstall it. So I'm going to do that after I've beaten the actual game, and maybe that will fix, like, my trophy or achievement syncing up properly, and my save data should actually get legit backed up. But yeah, it's a little bit bugged, and I don't know why. I'll just have to reinstall the game, but I don't want to do that while I'm already in process of doing the main part of the Let's Play. Rather beat it first, then see if I can do that for bonus episodes. Maybe we'll do a couple of levels with Talk, I don't know. I mean, hell, I might even be able to access Spade, but Spade is a lot more unfinished when it comes to Talk. So, Talk is definitely the more polished out of the two, if you can call it polished, because obviously they didn't design the levels with them in mind, which is why they didn't get put into the full game. Only accessible within the beta, and they're locked out otherwise. And I think he's only available in time trial as well. You can't like use him in story mode or anything. Maybe if you were using the developer beta, maybe, but yeah, I just thought I'll mention that quickly. And it's funny considering I mentioned that on Fortune Street, because this is the result of a glitch that you can do for speedrunning, skipping the whole of Relic Maze. Not only that, but this stage is also basically the stage in question for Super Indie Karts, well, Dragon Valley, when I was talking about that before, well, as the stage we would have had with Milla, if Milla was there. I talked about Indie Pogo, which is, I believe, Dragon Valley is represented in that, so yeah, I'm just covering all bases, really. I'm actually kind of surprised I've been timing it in such a nice way, in a way, like, very coherent. And if you haven't noticed as well, we haven't been bombing into many enemies going through here. It's not like I've been trying to avoid them, there's just been, in general, a lot less enemies. That's because, once again, Milla is slower in terms to, when compared to Lilac and Carol. So Lilac and Carol have already gone by, and if you remember, Lilac deals with Serpentine, while Carol just, like, you know, just continued on through, like nothing happened. Skipped a mini-boss, effectively. With Milla, it's going to be the same, because we're behind Carol, because we're slower. So, yeah. Like I said, the game is quite kind of different, and even though the game seems easy now, it is going to get difficult when it does come to the harder bosses that we can't avoid, that everyone does fight along with each other. Especially the second version of Serpentine. Is it the second version? Yeah, the second version of Serpentine during Jade Creek, I think it's called. Yeah, when we're escaping from Shang 2 because of Nera. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. So yeah, the game is definitely going to get difficult due to how Milla works in combat. I tried to avoid that and I did a boo-boo. Okay, there we go. I didn't even need to do that. I could have just ran right through. Oh well. It's fine, I only lost one petal. I'm having a really easy time here in terms of everything else. Come up here and do this. Do. Just grab it again, why not? Oh, give me that. Yeah, I haven't even had to use the shield that much. So yeah, this was kind of a walk in the park, very relaxing. Not really much else to say on that, really. Oh, okay, I snafu'd, and that looked really janky. I would like to get higher up if possible. It looks like I could be missing something up here. Oh god, I can't. Oh, hang on! Yes! Thank you, buddy! Alright. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything up here. Oh, I made it, okay. So, I'm just exploring here, just trying to see if I can find anything. Oh wait, is this the, oh, it's this bit. I think I've already dealt with this. Have I already dealt with this? Oh god! Oh god! I found another glitchy spot! Oh boy. What is it with me in breaking this game? I feel like I want to go back, actually. I feel like I've taken this way all the time. It looks like I have. Yeah, because I've always run on this guy, so I'm going to fall. I'm going to go down this way this time. Yeah, because this breaks off. I don't remember going down here, so... Aha! I was right! I knew I was missing something. I'm glad I came back down. What the hell was hitting me there? It was off screen. That was fair. Yeah, and then we're back here where I would have got this if I fell. Oh, if I moved back just a little bit further when I was playing as Lilac, I would have got that, because I remember being down here with Lilac. So, well, I could be remembering incorrectly, but I probably still would have missed it. I'm just glad I got it here now. Oh boy. Dead. Yeah, because I've probably landed here and I just continued onwards like nothing happened. So yeah, I got another card. So that's 2 cards in this level that I missed that I've now gotten. One of them I kind of did need the Flutter Jump, or in case of Lilac, the Dragon Boost, but I had to be pretty high up in order to get it in the first place. And if I didn't have the Dragon Boost charge, that probably would have been a thing. I think here is where Lilac would have fought Serpentine before. Blast that, because then we come down here where, yeah, we have to fight this thing that Carol had to. So in a way, we're actually sticking with Carol in this case. Because, you know, let's let you save Carol's life a few more times. So, of course, the thing that we want to do is try to use our big laser as much as possible. If it's going to be a little bit harder of a shot to make, you can just jump in and win with your block above you, and that could work. That actually sucked. Oh god, I didn't realise that was going to hit me. I'm actually about to die. And I've only taken a couple of hits, but that's kind of the nature with Milla. You know what, I'm just going to go with normal snipes. Maybe not. Oh, poop. I buggered that one up. I've got, like, no foothold left. Oh, I killed him! Thank God. I was getting worried. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't hit me! I need some health, I need some health, I need some health, I need some health. No, leave me be, please! I don't want to get hit! I don't want to get hit! I'm flying. There's nothing here. Can't believe enemies are trying to kill me. If I die here, that means I've got to do it that bloody boss again. Can I come back this way and get some health? No, it's blocked up with that. Oh, that's because this bit's like a cutscene transition. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that! I forgot that was a thing. I don't think that happened with Carol, did it? But yeah, you actually get to pick up the spoils of Serpentine's broken down machine. So that's cool. So that's pretty sweet. Now we're actually in the shopping centre. I'm just going to hide in here. You don't... They actually know where I am. No, are they? Yeah, they actually know I'm in here. They just can't blow down the door. Toilet doors are impervious to Brevon's weaponry. Or is it Shang Tu's weapon? Oh, no, why would Mayor Zao have weapons in his own shopping mall? That wouldn't make sense. Well, I took out 3 of them with one of those. There we go. Screw you, bastards. Right, give me all that. And let's go find ourselves a disco ball. Oh, yes. Milla doing the sick flips. Living life at large. Getting all the gems. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go do that again. Because as I've got the flutter jump, it makes it a lot easier to get them. Oh, fair. I didn't even flash for invincibility frames on that one. Because I know for a fact I'm going to need all this. So, might as well go out of my way and get them now. Ooh, all those gems. Right. 4, 5, 6. It takes 6 in order to destroy it, which is annoying because, like, charging a block can take a while. I know it doesn't seem like it takes a while, but when you try and do it quickly like this, I was trying, like, if you have one, fire and then hold. Because you're already shooting, you can't hold another one, and I'm still holding the button. I have to let go and hold the button again. So when you're trying to, like, fire and shoot in quick succession, it's not going to work, and that really does annoy me. I don't know if there's something up here. There isn't. I've gone back on myself. Oh well, let's go use this one more time then. Might as well. Well. Right, I'm back up here. Let's get back up here. So I want to know if there's something up here because... Oh, disco ball! Yeah, look how happy she is! Just bouncing. She's always bouncing, isn't she? That's fun. That's really cute. Oh boy, I should have jumped a lot earlier there. Oh, I can go in here. Oh, hang on, got a pose. Yes! In fact, she's actually not that... She's not tall enough. If she wasn't bouncing with our idle animation, she'll be perfectly fine. Right, so can we, I feel like I'm missing something. If I go back, I might find it. I can't be as high as I think I am. Oh! Right, let's get back up here. So we have the flutter jump. We might as well explore as much as possible, since it's our final times through the levels. Oh no, I'm already at the top of the level. Okay. So there's nothing here. Nothing here. Moving on. Oh, I might as well use these two since I'm here. Give me all that for the bonuses. Hey, some health that I don't need. That'll give me a few extra gems. Since I'm already at max. I like how it actually gets converted. It's like in Zelda, where it's like, if you've already got, like, max hearts, when you would normally find a heart, you find a, you would find a rupee instead. So that's pretty sweet. I think it's the same with magic as well. If you have, like, max magic, I think you get a rupee instead. It's like a consolation prize. Whoa-hey! Ooh. Ooh! You know, when it comes to these... Oh, I can't go back. Oh, no. Oh, I can use this one. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to grab as many of these as possible. I'm not going to go out of my way to grab them all, but I'm just trying to prepare for later on. I mean, right now I have 2 deaths considering that everyone else had at least 3 at this point. I'm actually doing pretty good considering. But like I said, the early levels are pretty easy in comparison to the other characters, because Milla doesn't have to do a lot. Not a lot of enemies to knock out, not a lot of, like, bosses to fight. She's got less health as well, like I said, not the best combat abilities. So it makes sense. Do I retain my block? No, I don't. That's annoying. Alright, so let's get rid of you. Oh, but I hit you! That should have killed you. Excuse me? Right, so let's... Wow, the timing. Bounce on you. Right, so how many... Oh, excuse me. 1, 2 giant shots in order to take that thing out. Oh, that was a bad decision. Oh, that doesn't kill it in 1 hit. I'm going to have to flee. Right, let's get some more height here. Let's go straight up. Oh my god, I went backwards. I wasn't intending to do that. Milla with the super flips. I mean, she is a super dog after all. She did say that. To quote her herself, I'm a super dog. Whoa! Let's just dance ball. I don't know. Alright, let's keep moving. I feel like I'm a bit... I think I might want to go back on myself once I go down here. Don't launch me that way, please. They're very janky as well. Oh, I can't go over there. Can I? Whoa! Oh, wait. Did his mate just kill him with his own spikes? Talk about friendly fire. No. Right. Just having a look at every possible direction here. Oh. Whoa! Oh, no! That was cheap. Give me all this. I find that rude. And I don't know if I'm still missing any cards around here, to be fair. I can't go back up there. I feel like I missed something. I like how they stop in mid-movement, even though there's nothing to support that. Because I've already taken out the middle section. Makes no sense to me, but whatever. Oh, hello! Haha! What you get for exploration. Right, bounce up that way, takes us back up that way, right. I'm just going to jump over you, and not even... somehow clip through by jumping. Okay. Come back up this way. Okay, so all that was optional. You have to go out your way in order to go down there. Alright, so that was pointless, but we'll grab this. Wow, oh yeah, I forget those count as gems. I was about to say, how do we get a 1-up out of that? But yeah, even though they are obviously special, they still count as gems. So that's perfectly fine. I am okay with that. In fact, I should go on my way to grab as many gems as possible. See if I can get that 5,000 gem achievement. Because upon completion of a story. I feel like I should try that. Any other gems up this way? I feel like there could be something up there, but I can't get enough height for that. Okay, so it takes 3 large beams or 3 large blocks in order to take that out. So go up this way at least. Anything here? Nope. We'll have a shot. Oh wait, hang on. Can I actually get that by using my beam? Yes, I can. I mean, I don't know how that's going to help me considering I had a technically better shield for this level, but whatever. Let's just go up this way. I'm just going to ride it all the way. I thought there would be a secret there if you did that. We'll have a shot, but we're coming to the end here. Gotta fight this guy again. Oh. There we go. I'll just chuck the blocks at him. That'll be better. Oh boy. Right, come down here, you mug. I can't put this away now, so you better come to me. Oh, can I block his shots, actually? That's a question. Nope. You're not doing that. I saw the punch coming. I'm like, I'm not waiting for you to shoot me. I'm just going to whack you with that. Oh boy. Zao. Or Zhao, as people pronounce it. I don't know which way is the right way to pronounce it. Everyone's like a potato with that name in this game. Even in the game, so I don't know. Yep, we're almost there now because it's trying to side-scroll me because I'm not moving fast enough. But here we go. Yes, and we are actually in the ship this time, so we can actually do damage instead of helping out our friends. So it still keeps that continuity. So that's pretty sweet. Oh, whoops, I didn't have a shot. So it still keeps the continuity of Milla being in the ship with Talk. It's just that it's a lot harder to dodge stuff because we're actually actively fighting here. For some reason I could not have charged the block there. I tried about 4 times. So I'm not entirely too sure how I'm going to dodge things here, but maybe I'll have to get underneath him. That's the problem. Oh. Carol just got knocked back there, but at least those guys are going to do a lot more damage to him than usual, because I can't really fight him that often. And they're not going to get knocked back that often because I'm the player character, so therefore they're going to be targeting me a lot more. Plus, it would make more sense if he did that in the first place. The missiles we can block with our shield. I don't know why I haven't been doing that until just now. Wait, can I just block these? I couldn't block those. Oh boy. Oh, thanks. I can't block those! Alright. That's pretty bad. I guess that machine's energy waves I just can't block with Milla's psychic abilities. Or psychic constructs. Actually, that's a thing. Her psychic constructs are green. Is Lilac a member... No, not Lilac. Is Milla, like, a member of the Green Lanterns? That's a question. Talk, what have you been doing? And look how many times I have to hit this guy before we even get on with this bloody mode. I can't really do enough damage, but thank God he targets the floor when he's like this. So I can just keep doing this. Oh, no! I didn't know he was going to do the missiles right after that laser barrage. I actually moved closer to him and I just died immediately. Maybe if I hit that red thing, it might do more damage. I'm not too sure. I mean, I can jump. But I don't know what that's going to do sometimes. Because that will just happen anyway. So I just try to, like, keep moving. And try to hit him with this as much as possible. Well, the big laser with the block. I'm trying to go for a block kill. So I'm just trying to chuck blocks at him all the time. But sometimes I keep missing. Right, so when he shoots, that's when I've got to dodge him. Sometimes I can't though. Of course, if I get any more like issues here, I'm going to have to cut until I get back to this particular part in the battle. Come on. Just hit him with as many of these as possible. Right, now he's going to go back down and use this laser again. I was holding the button the entire time. Why was I not charging a freaking thing? That annoys me. Then you beat. Right, he's going to do that now and focus on the ground so I can focus on hitting him. Alright, so he's going to do that again so I can now focus on hitting him. He's almost done. I think I've got him. I've got him! Ha-ha! Of course, no health, but like I said, it's really difficult even though it looks simple. Take that, you snake. And of course that took out our plane.
Awesome! We made it!
There we go! Phantom Block finished. That's what I wanted. Of course, we wouldn't have got that even though we were using the technique to do it for the first boss, or... yeah, I can't remember what it was. It was that anglerfish, I think, in Aqua Tunnel, which was the first level for Milla. Even though we're still using the ability to pick up stuff, which is basically the Phantom Block. Like I've said before, you can pick up the petal buds, or the crystal buds, by just standing next to them and pressing the Phantom Block button, which is B, or in my case X on a PlayStation 2 controller, to pick it up. Because we were picking up bombs and chucking them at the boss in Aqua Tunnel, because that wasn't actually a Phantom Block that killed him, it doesn't count. That we killed him with his own bombs, which is the only way to defeat him. So again, so Milla has a lot of like gimmicks and interesting ways to beat bosses, but when you're stuck with her main abilities only and not like any thing to maneuver with, like Torque's plane, and you're just Milla on her own, that's when it gets super difficult. And even then, you don't have a lot of hits to take, and if you can't block the shots like I tried to in that battle with Milla's energy shield, I mean, maybe I could block them if I used a charged shield, maybe, by forming a Phantom Block, then blocking. I didn't actually try that. That might actually work, but the basic shield wasn't working. And that's normally good enough, even against bosses, to dodge, or even reflect energy beams and stuff back to the opponent to do damage that way. But apparently Serpentine's weapons do not work that way. But hey, in the next episode, guys, I won't hold you anymore. We are going to deal with the Sky Battalion once again, and well, Prince Dale's either going to be easy or hard, mainly because we can take out multiple tail feathers with a single shot. But if we can't get the block to form in good time, and we keep getting hit, which keeps making us drop it, we could be there a while. But we've got 12 lives in reserve, so we'll see how that goes. See you guys then.